to another live stream. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic day today. Now in today's live stream, we are going to be talking about swing trading. I have several things up. I have TikTok up. What we're going to be talking about today is swing trading, pretty much how I do it. If you guys have any questions, you guys are more than welcome to ask down below. And if you guys want to learn more about swing trading and trading in the markets, check out my course. It's absolutely fantastic. You guys can use code YouTube for 20% off. So check it out down below. It's absolutely fantastic, guys. But we're gonna be kind of talking about some of the positions that we took this past week. A stock that we traded. We made near and around $1,500 this past week from trading, which is really good. We did have a couple of winners and then one loser. So guys, let's jump into this here. So when it comes to swing trading here, this was obviously the kind of the trade of the week, I would say. Ticker symbol NXE. Now, one of the reasons I absolutely love this is we had this really nice trend line that you guys know. And if you guys are watching on TikTok, let me figure out here a way where we can flip the camera so you guys can see here. Let me see if we can figure. Whoa, I'm dropping everything. Let me see here, but all right, we'll just have to figure it out. Flip camera. All right, well, anyways, if you guys have questions about trading or investing, let me know and I'll look at them here. But all right, so anyways, getting back on track with NXE, nice upward trend, heavy support on this trend line, right? It hits it once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. Really nice upward trend, which is always good to see. Let's go back here. On top of that, it was super undervalued on the RSI. So what we had here, nice upward trend, sold off down to a level of support. And for those of you that are watching on TikTok here, let me show you what I mean here. So we had this really nice upward trend, sold off down to some levels of support here. We took a nice trade here. Obviously selling up here. Now, one of the reasons here is this heavy trend line, which is great. I'm trying to figure out a way where I can go live on several platforms, so I'm sorry. But heavy support here on this line. And the thing about swing trading is it's all about understanding risk management. So for me with this trade, we hopped in. Let's see. We hopped in near and around this 727 area, setting our stop loss just a hair below it. So we risked about $1 to make $6, which is a really nice risk and reward. And this was kind of the trade of the week. We did take a trade on Shopify, and we just kind of got stopped out. Right on this trend line, you guys can see. One of the things here is I really didn't do my due diligence with Shopify. It hit it once, twice. Normally we like a little more trades or a little more, harder support here than this. We took a trade. Technically we could still be in it, but I didn't like how it was just kind of going flat. We had this dip down, just kind of got stopped out on a day where it sold off 3%. So but yeah, so think about Shopify here, heavy support. If we look at like the hourly chart, you guys can see that I hopped in kind of up in here where I should have waited for it on the support line. 56.92 would have been a better trade here, but it just didn't work out. And if you guys have questions about investing and stocks, let me know. We go live every single week. Next week we are going to try to figure out a way where we can have you guys be able to see our computer. So if you have questions about stocks and money and trading, let me know. But all right. So those were kind of the positions that we took here this past week. We're not holding anything. Probably won't buy anything tomorrow. But some of the stocks here that we are looking at is FNMAS. We really like this stock here on the trend line. It's getting a little into an overvalued point. Could see some sell off in the future. You guys can see this is kind of something I would have liked Shopify to see a little more. You guys can see it has that heavy support. Hits it just more times. We understand. What is this? It just has that heavier support here, right? That was weird. Another one here is AEO. We like the stock's trading on the 90-day moving average line. You know, one of the things here that I like about this one is it hits it once, twice, 3 times. Really nice upward trend. And we also have this, you know, we do have a little trend line there as well. So we could see some buying pressure start entering in on this one. AEO looks pretty strong here. CAL looks pretty good here on the 90-day moving average line as well. Could see a nice trade on that. ACM on the 200-day moving average line, which is good. CX here on the 200-day. RGLS here on the 200-day moving average line. You know, we're just seeing a lot of good options here for this upcoming week. You know, something like this doesn't even look that bad too. You guys can see here, right? Nice trend line and all that good stuff. So one of the stocks that I do like here is UNP. You know, we have this nice upward trend, sold off down to the 200-day moving average line. Could see some, you know, potential in the future here. We got PayPal starting to break down. Could definitely be a short opportunity for that one. And then COF here on this trend, coming in contact with that nice 90-day moving average line here soon. So, you know, this was the stocks on watch for this upcoming week. Pretty much what I do is I'm looking for stocks on some sort of undervalued point. And for all of you watching on TikTok, I'll show you guys here in a second. So give me a minute. But the thing about swing trading is it's just hitting these base hits, right? This past week, we did have, like I said, we had 1 or 2 winners, 1 loser. So we still were profitable, and that's the thing about trading is you're not trying to make $1 million every single day. You're supposed to just 1, 2, 3% base hits, and that's where you're going to make your money. So, but yeah, these are all the stocks, guys, that I'm looking at for all of you watching on YouTube. Check out my course, code YouTube, 20% off, where you guys can learn to trade. Absolutely fantastic, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. We'll end it here. I've had a very long day. Had funeral and stuff like that. That's why this weekly live stream is going a little later than normal. So we'll see you guys later. Take care. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.